we have discussed the webinar on constipation and Ayurvedic perspective from Param Wellness. What is the constipation? The introduction is constipation is the one of the most common digestive disorder that affects almost everyone at the same point in a life. Constipation is in adult, in common, and can affect people in any age. What is the constipation? Constipation is if you poo less than 3 times per week and difficulty to push out the stool. Stool push the hard, dry, lumpy. This can indicate that you have a constipation. And this thing, people suffering with constipation may also suffer with stomachache, heaviness, bloating, nausea. Sometimes a vomiting sensation is also there. Classically, Ayurveda texts describe the digestion and elimination as foundation of health. According to modern view, modern science is describe the constipation as infrequent bowel movement, hard, dry stool pass, straining or discomfort during the elimination. And according to Ayurveda, constipation is an imbalance in the Vata dosha. Ayurveda has described the 3 dosha, Vata, Pitta and Kapha dosha are there. And all the dosas are cause for the constipation. Among this, Vata dosha is responsible for constipation caused by stress, dryness, hard stool, bloating, irregular bowel movement and constipation. Pitta dosha. When the Pitta dosha is aggravation, it can cause inflammation in the digestive tract, leading to heat, dryness in the colon, causing the constipation. And Kapha dosha. When the Kapha dosha is imbalanced, it can slow down the digestive system, resulting in sluggish digestion, infrequent bowel movement. These dosas are responsible for flushing out toxins. If there is an imbalance in the dosha, that it can cause various health problems such as constipation. According to Ayurveda, there described the Apan Vayu is the responsible for the flow of stool. Ayurveda has described the 5 types of Vayu: Prana Vayu, Dhyana Vayu, Samana Vayu, Udana Vayu and the Apana Vayu. Among this, Apana Vayu is responsible for the flow of stool. When the function of Apana Vayu are significantly affected, it results in constipation. Apana Vayu is aggravated and it is blocked in lower part of large intestine, which result in constipation. According to Ayurveda, some root cause of constipation, irregular meal timing, disturbs the digestive system rhythm and a natural elimination pattern. Dietary imbalance, excessive intake of dry, cold, processed food and insufficient fluid intake, suppression of natural Vega Dharan. Sometimes what happens, we are busy with the work in office and Vegavarodha are there. This also the significance leads of accumulation, the imbalance of natural earth. The lifestyle factors is also the responsible for the constipation, like mental stress, anxiety, excessive travels, lack of physical activities are also the responsible for the constipation. There are Ayurvedic principles of management for the constipation to restore the balance of Vata Shamana, strength of the digestive. Agni is the most important thing for the constipation. The Agni is the digestive factors in the body. Third is the lubricate the intestine to Nehapana, nourishing and moisturizing the intestine and digestive tract like Panchagrut, Ghritapan, Tailapan are described in the Ayurveda. The support of downwards movement means Anuloma facilitates natural elevation of waste, like Virechana is described in the Ayurveda. Establish the daily routine, like Dinacharya, create the consistency in daily habits and meals type. Dinacharya means you have to perfect time you go in the for the stool pass. This is also the very important. What Ayurveda said, Samadosa, Samagnischa, Samadhatu Malakriya, Prasanna Atmendriya ita, Swasthasya iti Abhidhiyate. The balance of dosha, balance of Agni, and eliminations that define the health. Sushrut has prescribed this thing. The dietary recommendation is the very important. You take the warm, freshly cooked meal, whole grains, oats, rice, healthy fats, ghee, olive oil, sesame oil, stewed food, papaya, apple, figs, prunes, vegetable soups is also the importance for the food. Some limited food is to avoid this. Dry snacks, refined foods, excess cooked foods, high caffeine intakes is also you avoid this thing. Avoid this. If the constipation is complaints is neglected for a long time, causative factors are there. There are the hemorrhoids like piles, fissures in ano, fistula in ano, headache, liver disorder, various intestinal disease, backache are also the cause for the long-term constipation you suffer. This disease occurs. So avoid this thing. Classical herbs are formation are that the Triphala is the most. In Triphala, Haritaki, Bibitak and Amla is the natural thing. Castor oil is also the drug for the thing. Even though there are so many drugs are medicine in the Ayurveda like Avipattikar Churna, Abhayarist, Triphala Churna, Panchasara Churna, Swadishna Churna, Eranda Bhrashta Haritaki. So many drugs are prescribed in the Ayurveda books are there. It's a natural herb drugs for the constipation. For the constipation, the lifestyle and daily routine work is the very important. First, for the morning, wake up early during the Brahma Muhurta and drinks the warm water to stimulate the Apana Vayu. The warm water stimulates the Apana Vayu in the intestine. Second is the regular meals. Eat meals at consistent time each day to establish digestive rhythm. Third is the gentle movement, daily walking or stretching to support the natural elimination. You have to walk some step after take the natural earth never support the body singles elimination. Third is yoga is the very important for the constipation. Daily yoga like Pavana Muktasana means wind and relieving pose, Malasana, yogic squat, Vajrasana, Anuloma Viloma, deep diaphragmatic breathing. Some constipation primarily the Vata domination, understanding the root cause help guide appropriate treatment like Haritaki, Triphala, Avipattikar Churna, Swadishta Virechana Churna, all these things are there. The constipation has to change your lifestyle is the very important. Regular exercise, 15 to 30 minutes, get enough sleep. Stress management is also the very important. Avoid the smoking, exercise, excessive alcohol, and the Panchakarma therapy is also the important for the digestive problem. This way we treat the constipation. Constipation is not a disease. Constipation is due to our dinacharya, imbalance of dinacharya and rutucharya. This can cause the constipation. Thank you from Param Wellness. Thank you.